benefits?
Probably not. But here's some other member benefits.
May be in a position to advise you.
Recused. There's the person named Mr. Whitaker that people may remember who was briefly in charge. So that's a big headline. And that is basically the Justice Department saying, with Bob Mueller's stamp of approval, that he was never interfered with in a way that resulted in a change to what he wanted to do. For example, who he wanted to search or who he wanted to charge. That's number one. Number two, Lester, as our colleagues have been emphasizing, and I don't think we can emphasize this enough because we are in fairly unusual territory. Number two is Mr. Barr just told the country he may have further information for Congress as soon as this weekend. And if he gives that information on Saturday or Sunday to Democrats in the Congress, I think it's a fair bet they may want to share it themselves or give their views on it. So we are now in for a fast-paced weekend if Mr. Barr is right, or Bill Barr is right, and we're going to see Congress learn key information that's about who he charged and who he didn't. We do know who he charged, so it's who he didn't that could be very interesting depending on how that information is shared. For example, presidential members who were investigated and cleared, or somewhat cleared. Number three is the longest term, which is Mr. Barr is also saying that he is going to do this process going forward. The Mueller probe now is effectively over, but he says he will consult with Mueller and Rosenstein about any other additional information. Our colleague Pete Williams was explaining that they don't have to release a lot under the rules. This is Mr. Barr saying they might go beyond the rules with Mueller's input and potentially release other information in the future period. That's beyond this weekend, and he didn't put a timeline on that.
Because a little will require a lot more. If you get just leaks from members of Congress with their individual spin on it, it only raises more questions.
Absolutely, and there's a lot of people who have strong feelings about this. People who've been caught up in the investigation, people with political views, people with concerns about things that may not be illegal, but implicate the national security interests of the United States. This was also a counterintelligence probe. So I think it's very interesting. Another observation I'll make, and this goes beyond exactly what we know, is it seems that Mr. Barr is going out of his way here to emphasize that he is in concert with Mr. Mueller. We're not seeing a rollout here that suggests any tension. He has used the rules to dictate and state to Congress and now to the world that they didn't have a disagreement about who to charge, which goes a long way towards the public faith and integrity in this process. And now he's saying, I'm going to keep Mueller involved. Again, he doesn't have to. Mueller finished his report, and it is. He's saying, I'm going to keep Mueller involved in this other longer-term process of what else we could release later.
And for a document that remains unseen by virtually everyone except the Attorney General and the Mueller team, it is drawing a tremendous amount of reaction. Sudden impact, I think, is a fair characterization. Kelly O'Donnell in Florida with the president and his Mar-a-Lago, Florida estate, and Democrats are weighing in. Kelly.
Democrats are saying swift transparency is what they want to see now. After waiting for the end point in the Mueller investigation, one of them, Mark Warner, who is a senator of Virginia, who is the ranking member on the Senate Intelligence Committee, he and Richard Burr of North Carolina worked together in doing their own investigation and have been praised for their bipartisanship. Mark Warner is saying in a statement that Attorney General Barr should craft a classified version of this report as soon as possible and release it to the public. He goes on to say any attempt by the Trump administration to cover up the results of this investigation into Russia's attack on our democracy would be unacceptable. We're hearing from other Democrats as well who want to now point the pressure on the Attorney General to say, look at what has been included, find a way to sift it into a form that can be consumed by the public. And as you have been talking about in your conversation, it's one thing for lawmakers who have clearances to read this, but is there a form, since the public has paid for it tens of millions of dollars, how quickly can the results, to whatever extent, be known? Democrats are calling for that. The president has largely said he wants the Mueller report to be public too. And during his confirmation hearing, we remember that William Barr was saying he supported the idea of making public as much as would be possible. One area, for example, that typically is never made public are the findings within a grand jury. I'll leave to Ari to decipher all the legal issues there, but the message from Democrats is get it out fast and get it out as completely as possible to the voters who paid for it. Lester?
Kelly O'Donnell, thank you. And Danny Savalas is a criminal defense attorney and an NBC News consultant. We have an understanding of what the law says about all this, but in practicality, Is there a timeline that you could suggest as how this is going to all play out, Danny?
There is no timeline, but it's important to understand that the report in its form that was submitted today is something we likely will never see, but we can guess at its contents, and it really comes down to three different categories: prosecution decisions and non-prosecution decisions, which is divided into two categories: people that did bad things, but not enough to prosecute, and then maybe people